Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to another Sharefactory update. Today we actually have a very exciting feature. I know last time I did this, the most exciting feature was a time bender. This exciting feature is something called Track 2. Now, as you don't know, if you don't know what Sharefactory is, guys, it's basically the PS4 editing software. I don't use it all the time, really. Sometimes I just capture my gameplay footage raw. Other times I use Sony Vegas, stuff like that. But, I mean, I decided I would just upload this in case if you guys are away and you didn't know PS4 just got an update. Don't worry, guys. If you're on vacation, it's going to be waiting for you. Anyway, let me show you guys what Track 2 does. So, first of all, alright. So you see how there's a helicopter with me flying in the background, right? Well, if I put Track 2 over here, I can do a few options. Now, I do have a PlayStation camera, guys. However, I didn't want to connect it because I just don't want to accidentally record my face, so I'm sorry. I'm not lying. I do have a PlayStation camera. You can either record the video with your camera, record the audio, or add a clip. Now, if you record audio, it's the same thing as commentary, right? It's like saying blah 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 blah. And if you sorry about that. And if you go to the clip volume, I'm just gonna turn all the way up. What's it gonna be? Saying blah 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 blah. Yep. So basically, that's what that does. Now, there's the other option that I was most excited about, and that's this. Now, you might not know what's going on here, but check this out. If I was to, first say, I put this right here, and I just maximize this, you can see in the top right-hand corner, my gameplay is going on for another one. Now, you can also edit how this works, such as the pip settings and pip layout. You can display the shadow, frame, and frame color. If I was to set the color to blue, you guys can see what this would look like right here. Oh wait, did I confirm that? I don't remember. Even I forget these kinds of things. Oh, yep, I didn't confirm it. That's the problem. I pressed circle, I think. Yep, now you can see how it's effective. You can also, not all the time, but you can affect the pip layout. And if you did side by side, this is your result right here. But if you do side by side, you get a special option called pit backdrop. Pit backdrop is basically you can replace it or delete it. If you delete the backdrop, this is what happens. I've actually never deleted the backdrop before, but this is what happens. You basically get the background of the right gameplay. If you do in fact add a backdrop, you can add any of these. Now I'm just gonna choose fire because it's dynamic, and I could have the backdrop settings. I can adjust the intensity as much as I want to, and I can also change the color, which is a very, very nice incorporation that Sony has done. Don't forget to press X to confirm. I always press circle when it screws me up. However, this is pretty worth it, don't you guys think? Check this out. Now, of course, okay, so he just failed the mission on the left-hand side. But this is amazing. Do you know how much potential this could have if you were to film this in the background of a video? Moving on to the next topic. The next thing I'd like to show you guys is the new filters. These guys, now, Sony, oh my gosh, thank you. You have added so many new filters. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys that right now. Of course, I don't like how they changed the volume icon. I really liked whenever I had like the sound icon, but you know what? What you gonna do, right? So anyway, we're gonna go to the filters, and this looks familiar, right? That does, but if you look at all the filters, oh my gosh, you've never seen this one or that one. Night vision, if you wonder what that looks like, I don't know exactly how to describe night vision and all that, but the others, you guys have to try out for yourself, like freaking stained glass, look at that. These are freaking amazing filters. I'll give them all the credit I can give them, but, oh shoot, what is this? Wow. But I mean, yeah, so I think the same filters apply for screenshots, and speaking of screenshots, we have some new ones. Now, as you guys saw, I already hosted the fire one, but look at the stars. Why not post your words on here? Let's go to add an overlay, text, letter, whatever, and I don't know, go to color, let's make it appealing, and then go to transform, and then all of a sudden we have this going on right here. Of course, this, I don't like using presets, okay guys, but you can also edit this in the filters as well. Primarily I wouldn't know what to edit with this one because, oh, what is this? This actually looks pretty nice. Amber. Okay, yeah, but I don't know what to edit with this one. Is that a nebula back there? Yeah, because this one is like so frantically moving. I don't know. It's totally up to you. Look at this. Wow. This is like acidic rain coming onto Earth. Like, okay, there, and then we're back to this. So, yeah, that's basically the filters. And let's see if there's anything else. Okay, change of plans, guys. Turns out that this episode isn't exactly as big as I thought it would have been. I thought there would have been a few more Sharefactory updates. We can check that in a little bit. I actually want to address a bug in these updates. For instance, it's the time bender, guys. Now, if you go too high like this, I used to have no problem, but now we skip around. It used to be only like that at 8. It's not supposed to be like that anymore. But I mean, if you go slower, I mean, it works. It makes absolutely no sense how it's great one time and then it's terrible the other. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys what was so new about this. So if I press square here, I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing right now, but I'm looking at the internet browser. Introducing the second video track 2, we went over that. Advanced chroma key support for video commentary. Like I said, I didn't exactly have my camera plugged in, but if I was to have it plugged in, you guys could see what was going on there. As a matter of fact, you know what? I have an idea. Who's saying that we can't plug in our camera? Why not? Alright, so basically, guys, this is the video. Let's see if we can actually edit anything apart from this. I'm not too certain because it's just a video. Alright, so basically... Okay, so we can actually edit this again. Sorry, I had to edit out that part with my face. Hey guys, this is the video. Let's see if we can actually edit anything apart from this. I'm not too certain. Just... Alright, so basically that's what happens if you plug in the camera. Sorry guys, I actually accidentally unplugged the mic, sorry, but that's basically all that Sharefactory has left to offer. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys were so happen to enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to check out Sharefactory for free for a limited amount of time on the PlayStation Store. I'm Cyblock, show you, and peace out.